country. There's gold in them hills and I'm gonna find it. It's a sight to see, you can't believe how the color of gold makes you lose control. Well, there's gold in them hills and I've got the fever.
Hey, welcome back, everybody. Gold Fever Adventures. I'm Jack Tucker. This is part 2 of the video that was posted last week. So this is the second half of that video. If you missed the first half, you can go back and watch the first half of it. This is the second half. So, hey, hope you guys enjoy. Okay, there's a target right there. Right there. I haven't cleaned off any surface yet or anything. So let me take threshold off. Okay, now go over it. You kind of do hear that still. It's more fainter though. But it's still there. Okay, if I go all the way up to, take the sensitivity all the way off. I think you'd go right over that target. I don't even think you'd hear that. Go all the way up to full auto. You can still hear that. Go back to my 2 o'clock position. Put the threshold back on. Let me get rid of the surface trash now. Go over it. Okay, it's gone. Moving on. Faint target right here. And that's this iron rock right here. It's just a heavy iron rock. That'd be nice if that was gold. It's just an iron rock. So like I said, these I just like to put them in the bushes so I don't dig them anymore. That's all that was. And there's a faint signal right there. So again, let's take the threshold off. Go over that. Okay, that one there, you'd still pick up. Okay, let's turn that back on. Let's go to full auto. You pick that up too. Okay, back to my 2 o'clock position. Let me get rid of the surface trash here. And as you can see, it's gone. It's over there in the trash pile, whatever that is. Could be another little hot rock. But moving on. I saw somebody else was doing a lot of digging around here. Looks like they're just surface trash, moving it. So I detected right near them and I found this here. To me, it looks like part of a zipper. Now, for some reason, I'm finding these all over the place, and I even found a couple pieces of the zipper still intact. So why was there so much zippers like this all over out here? What did they use them for? What did it mean? I mean, they're like everywhere. All right, there's a signal, and I was just testing it to see what it was. It was just a little piece of tin. A little piece of tin. It was pretty well surfaced. You can tell this ground has a lot of iron in it because you see a piece of quartz like this here. And when you pull it out of the ground, it's all orange stain underneath. It's all iron. That's how it was sitting in the ground, just like that there. So there's a lot of mineralization in this ground. And you know gold loves mineralization. But just a worthless rock. There's a cool rock. This is a prospector's bowling ball. You know, they had to play bowling up here when they were doing nothing, when they weren't mining. Strike! Gutter ball. There's another one of these little zipper things. Somebody's got to tell me what they used all these little things for. Maybe they were part of a dozer or a tractor or something, or maybe part of a conveyor belt. But you know, they were hooked to that other full zipper that, I mean, I found the zipper almost intact. I sure don't know what these things were for though. Well, I gotta take a little break. Haven't found anything in the last half hour. Funny, I popped them 3 pretty fast, but now haven't found anything else. So need to take a break, reassess, take a break. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take a break, have me some water, think about this, and then we'll go from there. There's a target here. It's pretty loud. I've moved the surface already. It's still there. So let me dig down a little bit further and see what's there. Sometimes because these are hot rocks. I hope that wasn't it. Okay, it's in the scoop. Still in the scoop. You ain't gonna believe it. Another one of those goddamn little zipper things. Damn. What the hell are those things? That is just so weird. There's a signal right here. You can barely hear it. If I were to put this in difficult ground, I don't think you can hear it as good. A little bit, but you hear it better. So if you can hunt without them, that I would. Now if I take my threshold off again, and go over that, I don't think you would dig that. Probably could be just surface trash anyways. Let me put the threshold back on. But let me get rid of the surface and we'll see what happens. Okay, it's still there. Let me dig down a little further. I guess it's still there. All right, I gotta go retrieve it. Could just be another hot rock too. Oh, sounds like it's still there. So you get digging up these rocks, and it could be one of them. Down to the rock layer now. Sounds like it's still there. It's starting to get a little serious now. Open this up so I can get in there a little bit better. Whew. All right, I gotta get the pick. Tired of digging that. I gotta get the pick. It's in the buggy. The buggy's up over there, so I gotta go up there and get the pick. Watch it be one of these god dang ass rocks. You know, sometimes what happens is whatever your target is, a little piece of tin or something is on the side. And as you dig down, it just keeps dropping further and further down with you. So you keep digging deeper and deeper, and it just keeps falling down too. It's out of the hole. All right, it's out of the hole. Better not be this rock. Better not be this rock. Better not be these rocks. Better not be this rock. Better not be these rocks. Better not be that rock. Better not be this big rock. Better not be these rocks. Where'd it go? Where'd you go, suckhead? Pretty big target, whatever it is. Got it. All right. All right. Whew. Now I need to take a break. Oh. You ain't gonna believe this. I think it's what happened is what I thought, something on the surface and it digs down. Freaking 22 shell. 22 shell. Oh my God. tell you what, that's just what I thought. That can happen sometimes. You know, the signal wasn't really getting louder or louder. It was just kind of like staying consistent, but I kept digging down and it was always consistent. Sometimes them little surface things, they'll fall in the hole and they'll just keep following you down. You just keep digging and keep missing it, and it just keeps going down deeper and deeper. I had that suspicion. That's what was going on, and that's exactly what was happening. Man, that wore me out. Damn. Right here, see, this is your rock, and there's your quartz that shot right up in between the rock. And this here probably keeps on going down and keeps going up. That's sometimes what the old timers, they would dig all of this out just to see what it was underneath. And that would be like a prospect if they'd done all this here, just took this out. They may have took the surface of this. That could have been a lot higher once upon a time, and they chopped it down just to see. Nothing was there, so they moved on. There are my claim posts right down there. See them? Right there they are. I am on a private mining claim, Gold Fever Prospecting Club. There's a 280-acre claims right here. This is a pretty big area. Lots of ground to cover. Lots of gold still left here too. And that's what we all wanted, some of that gold. Everybody I know that's coming up here metal detecting, pretty well they're all finding pieces of gold. I've seen some pretty nice pieces come out here, and I've heard stories of really nice pieces coming up here. So there's still a lot of gold up here to be found. Well, you know, I'd like to find maybe one more target to dig, then call it good, go back to camp. Just one more. We'll see if I can find that. Just one more. It looks like a little barrel cactus, but it's getting the flower on top of it. Pretty little flower, huh? Little desert flower. Well, you know, I've raked down probably about 10 targets that were all just surface trash, but here's one that still seems to be in the hole. So, let me retrieve it. Watch it be that stupid rock. No, it's already out of the hole. It's in the scoop, I do believe. Okay. Little piece of gold. Little piece of gold. Oh, just another little piece. Another little piece. What's that makes? 4? Yee-hee. Well, I'm done with all that. Whew, been a long day. I've been out here, probably about 3 hours or so anyways, detecting. So that's pretty good for me. Generally, I don't go out that long. But found some pieces of gold. And like I say, I'm done now. So let's go back to camp. I'll clean these up, show you them, and then I'll show you all the other gold that I have found so far in the last couple of weeks that I've been up here. Now you can see I just used plain old vinegar, plain old white vinegar. Put that right there. Just pour me a little bit in there. Doesn't take much, just like that. And then take your little pieces of gold that you got. Just dump them in there. See it immediately how it just starts to disintegrate that white or that cleachy off of that. Makes that gold shine. Get rid of that ugly looking rock off of that. See it bubbling? It already took a lot of that off that quick. But just like that. So I'll let that sit there for a couple hours. That'll pretty well clean that right on up. Okie dokie. Now, not counting them 4 pieces that I just found, there's all the gold I found so far in the 2 weeks I've been up here. This was the biggest one. This one was just under a gram. But that's it. That's all of them. Even little dinky pieces. Well, there's all the gold I found so far. Pretty good, huh? 2 weeks worth of digging up here. Well, that's not bad for day's work, huh? About, what did I say, about just over 3 hours, 4 hours worth of metal detecting. Dug a lot of trash too. And I still don't know what those things are, those little zipper things. Somebody's got to tell me what they are. Let me show you all the trash I've dug in here so far. But I found a zipper all intact. That's why I'm pretty sure that was a zipper. You can see that's all intact. You know, and that there like that. But a lot of those, see, like there's one there. There's a couple there. There's one there. There's one there. Those things have been all over out here. And not just in one spot, they're everywhere. Don't forget what I found today. See, there's another one of those things. There's that ring. There's another one of those zipper things. There's another one. There's another one. There's another one. But we talk about the smallest pieces of wires and fragments of metal. Some of these things are like small little staples. So I've dug my share of trash, lots of BBs, you know, you get those. I don't know what that was. That was kind of, looks like a, I don't know what that is. I thought it was a sinker, but it's not a sinker. It looks shiny. I wonder if that's silver or something, huh? What is that? I wonder what that is. Platinum. No, I don't know. That's pretty cool. Maybe I better hold on to that, huh? But anybody knows what these zipper things are or what they were used for, be sure to let me know. Got to get out and find some gold. It's always good when you find gold. More chances are you don't find gold than you do find gold. But I've been in a spot where there's been probably a couple hundred pieces of gold have been taken out of this area, and I'm still finding it. But the secret with that 6,000 is slow. You've got to go slow and take it off that highly mineralized ground. Go in the easier ground mode if you can. You'll get better target or ID or whatever you want to call it. You'll pick up those fainter signals, and you got to use your threshold. And other than that, slow, because if you go too fast, you know, I would have probably missed over a lot of those targets, but by going slow. And that's, I think, what happens in the earlier part of the day. You know, you're gun ho, but as you drain on for a couple hours, you tend to start to spick up. You tend to start to pick up speed, and you go a little faster. So keep yourself in check on those small your swings. Just go slow and easy. But anyways, want to thank you guys coming along and sharing on these adventures. So you know what? I don't keep my gold. For those of you that know me, I generally get rid of all my gold. So stay tuned, because I'm sure somehow I will be posting how I'm going to be giving away this gold. But like I said, I don't keep gold. I like to keep it for a while to show it off, but other than that, I get rid of it all. So stay tuned, like, share, subscribe, and hey, thanks guys for coming along and sharing on these adventures. Until our paths cross again, you guys all have a fantastic day, and thanks for watching.
Living and loving, paying the bills, keeping things real, man, you know the deal. But when it's time for me to unwind, I gotta go someplace where the sun can shine, and there ain't no better place than out in the country. There's gold in them hills, and I'm gonna find it. It's a sight to see, you can't believe how the color of gold makes you lose control. Well, there's gold in them hills, and I've got the fever, and there ain't no other place that I'd rather be. My friends come down and enjoy hanging out, and the kids are knee deep in the sand by the creek. Yeah, we're chasing the dog, let's put another log on the fire. And it's times like these that make it all worth the while to me. There's gold in them hills, and I'm gonna find it. It's a sight to see, you can't believe how the color of gold makes you lose control. Well, there's gold in them hills, and I've got the fever, and there ain't no other place that I'd rather be. When the night comes down, we're all sitting around, playing guitars under the stars, singing about the nugget I've been dreaming about. And I say even the picture of it weighed 5 pounds, and it's right under the next rock, I do believe. There's gold in them hills, and I'm gonna find it. It's a sight to see, you can't believe how the color of gold makes you lose